Welcome, guys. This is podcast number 2 of Long Overdue. Now, my name is Octavioanaya.
And I'm Alin.
And...
Mute it, please.
and today we're going to be talking about weird dreams, I guess.
Or dreaming in general.
Dreaming in general. You know, I'm very excited about today's podcast.
We really didn't know a topic, and I feel like having your guys' suggestions is going to help a lot, because sometimes you get stuck and you don't know what to talk about, but
yeah,
we came up with dreams.
Well, she came up with dreams. We were at the dinner table, and then she was like, oh, I found a topic. It's because, okay, so we have family members and like guests that already have topics that they want to talk about.
Yeah.
And obviously we can use those topics because those are like for them already. Like once they come in, that's what we're gonna be talking about.
But they're fake because no one answered me. I asked in the group chat. I was like, "So who wants to be in this week's podcast?" And they were like, silence. I was like, okay.
So like to find a topic about like nobody has, you know, it's kind of hard just for two of us right now.
Yeah.
But next time, if you guys hearing this, or the family, or whatever, the friends, family, if you guys don't come in next week, bro, we're taking that topic.
We're taking the topic because I feel like the topics that they have are like big topics.
Yeah.
Like something you always talk about.
Like something you like that's long overdue.
Yeah.
Like they take the good topics and we're like,
we can't talk because they already have that topic. So.
Yeah, but anyways, like I said, I'm excited for this podcast because we're using a very expensive piece of equipment today that
we literally bought today.
It hurt my pockets, and like
it was like make his pockets hurt.
Like my pockets were hurting like a lot.
But I mean, he wanted it. I was like, we could still hold off, and then he was like, no.
It's because
might as well.
Like you gotta understand, like so like when I edit the podcast,
mm-hmm.
So usually we have 2 phones.
Yeah.
Well, like when we did the first podcast, we had 2 phones, and we're just speaking into it because like we didn't have mics.
Mm-hmm.
And but like it was like a whole mess trying to get the 2 audio files like to get into one into the like the program and try to edit everything.
And then we had we didn't have a video because we filmed with our phones, but then it was the whole like, this video's too long to send through email, or this video's too long to freaking export. Yeah. It was just a whole mess, and I still have the video, but we're like, you know what, we just need a camera. So shout out to Virginia.
What's his thing?
His YouTube?
Yeah.
Virginia Castillo, I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, shout out.
So
go follow him, guys.
Yeah, go subscribe to him. But yeah, this fucking $400 for this, but it's gonna be easier for me because we're just doing everything by SD card, so we can just plug it into the computer and.
Yeah, hopefully everything works out where we have an actual video with the sound, because I know a lot of people gave feedback on it and they really liked the audio. We did good for the first. I mean, decent. But a lot of people were telling me, like, oh, it'd be better if you guys had a video because we could see your guys' reactions. But, I mean, we tried. We tried for so long to get out that video exported, but...
And, like, I'm trying to, like, meet a deadline, like, every week.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, last week we didn't have one because things happened, but with the first video, I was trying to like, no, we had to upload it already because I had already posted on Snapchat. I'm like, video dropping tomorrow. And I'm like, bro, I can't just go on without posting the video.
And there was we're going off the topic. We're just talking, but he had made a video with one of his best friends, and we just put the audio on SoundCloud because the video was recorded on an iPhone too. So. But he wants to make that a series, a whole, like, just randomly talking.
Yeah, if you guys listen to the podcast, we're just gonna be talking out our ass.
Dude, that's literally what he named the series.
Out the ass podcast. And it's gonna be on this channel. It's like kind of like a series on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
When we go along, we'll add the playlist and stuff with vlogs and stuff too. So.
Okay. With that being said, let's
start.
Let's start with the weird dreams.
So, I actually dream a lot, and they say a lot of people that you don't really remember your dreams.
It's true. Like it is true because sometimes when I have like a good ass dream and then like you wake up and then you remember everything about it, and then like fucking like 3 minutes later you're like, well, I don't know if it's with you, but that's with me. Like I'm like I don't remember nothing about that dream. Yeah, and
I'm actually like I feel like I dream every night. That's why this topic was like it came into my head because I dream a lot and I could like remember my dreams. There's times where it happens to me like you, or like when I wake up and I feel like I didn't dream at all because I don't remember. But most of the time, like I can remember every one of my dreams, and they're weird. Sometimes they're weird, and it's funny because you literally, if you go to sleep watching a video of like a baby or something,
you dream about the baby.
You dream about a freaking baby. Or like the other day, did I tell you about that dream?
No.
That weekend, I think it was last weekend, we were talking about my aunt, and then we were talking about the whole child trafficking thing that's happening right now, and we were talking about going to Peñasco, and then before going to sleep, I was on Twitter. And I saw a video of a dad with his baby. He was dancing and all this stuff. So I went to sleep.
You dreamt about going to Puerto Peñasco.
I dreamt about every single thing that we talked about. So my dream was literally, I dreamt that, and you were there with me. I dreamt that we went to Puerto Peñasco, like me, you, and my mom only, and that I had a freaking baby.
Really?
I had a freaking baby. So I dreamt that I dreamt you small. It was weird. I dreamt you small, and I dreamt that you had gone de vago. I don't know. You were small. You were like freaking probably 5 years old, and then you had gone into a building, and I was going after you, but I had my baby with me, and it was a boy.
Like, were you pregnant, or did?
No, I already had the baby with me.
Okay.
And I go into the building like after you and stuff. And then, I don't know, some weird shit happened. I was like, why are you here, blah, blah. And my baby needed to be changed. So I started changing his diaper and stuff. And then these two ladies come in and, like, they freaking drug us. And then in my head, in the dream, my head clicked. And I was like, they're going to try to steal my baby. Because we were talking about the whole child trafficking stuff. And then I started screaming out, like, no, they're going to take my baby. And I would just look at you and you started crying because I kind of felt that you thought it was your fault because I was going after you, that you went into that building. And then I started crying. I was like, they're gonna take my baby, like all drugged and shit. I was like, they're gonna take my baby, like all fucking crying. And then like I woke up in my dream, like I woke up and like they had taken.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like in your dream,
so they drugged us and like
we
fainted or whatever. Oh. And I woke up and they had taken my baby. They had like human trafficked my baby. Like they had taken him. And I was fucking crying and I would look at you and you were like, I'm so sorry. But you were so small. And then I woke up and I was like, what the fuck did I just dream? And it was literally every little single thing that had happened that night that we talked about put into in one dream.
What about the baby and the dad?
What do you mean?
You said baby and the dad.
Well, that's why I dreamt with the baby. Because I saw a video of a baby and his dad, you know? So, I mean, the only different part was that it was my baby. And it was fucking crazy.
Have you had times where, like, you don't dream at all, and then, like, you close it, like, at night you close your eyes, and then you open your eyes again, and then, like it's already morning?
No.
No?
What do you mean?
So you're about to go sleep, right? Boom, you close your eyes. And then you open them again, and then it's already daylight.
Oh, yeah.
Or, like, there's times where, like, that's kind of what happens with me.
Yeah.
But, like, it's different where I close my eyes, and, like, I dream black.
You just saw.
like it's just black, and then and then I wake up and then like it's daylight, but like instead of having like close my eyes and then like an instant I open my eyes and then it's daylight.
Yeah.
No, but this like I close my eyes, there's a 5 minute of darkness, and then like I open my eyes and then it's daylight. That shit's fucking scary. I'm like, what the fuck?
You felt like you didn't even sleep.
Fuck no. There's I don't know why. That's a little. It's like going different from not really off topic because it's about dreams. But like it's like something completely different from when we were talking about human like the child trafficking.
Child trafficking. I said human trafficking earlier. Well
yeah, it is. Yeah, it's human trafficking.
But right now it's like the whole topic is children.
The baby. Yeah, the babies. I dream. Okay, so have you seen the Philly Off-Parents movie where like it's the darkness and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
I told my friends. I don't know if I told you before.
I don't think you have.
That like I dream. Okay, so there's a scene. There's a scene in the movie where they're on the moon and it's like this like Star Wars
like themed.
Yeah. And they're on the moon and then fucking the darkness comes. Have you guys seen the like that movie, this movie series? Then you know what I'm talking about. But the darkness comes and then like it's sucking everybody up. But I dream that I'm Timmy Turner.
What?
I dream that I'm Timmy Turner and because in that scene, like, everybody's getting, like, holding on, and then, like, I sacrifice myself to go into the darkness, because the darkness wants me, but, like, it's weird, because I keep on dreaming the same
thing. That happens to me a lot, too, where it used to happen to me when I was small, that I would dream the same exact dream, like, for a long time, and I could, like, vividly see my dream in my head, like, even if I think about it, I would just, I mean, I don't remember the details now, but it's that I freaking fall into a black hole, and with all my family, and like it's freaking traumatizing. When I was small, it would be traumatizing, and I would dream it a lot. It was weird.
I know. I don't know why. Like Timmy Turner, like Philly Off-Parents, like come on.
You having a secret obsession?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. That the show's it's a great show. Yeah. But I don't know, like, what other weird dreams. I'm not sure. There's times where you've had like really bad nightmares, right?
Yeah.
Where like there's a ghost in your dream or something like that. I used to be scared. I used to be like, I would wake up and I'd be like scared as shit. Like I'd be like, oh shit, and then like you turn on the TV to like you watch to fall asleep. You watch some cartoons like to. But lately, dude, I just. Like, lately I'm just like, I need my sleep. So I don't give a fuck no more. Like, I'll be having a dream. This is exactly what happens. Watch. So I'm asleep, right? And I'm like, there's one in particular where like I see.
I don't know why every time he wakes up, like if you wake him when he's sleeping, you wake him up. Like you could go into his room literally with the quietest thing, and like he wakes up scared. He wakes up scared. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the same reaction you have when you wake up fucking scared from a dream, but he wakes up scared so dramatic, and it's fucking hilarious. He's just like, no. Like, and he looks at me with big ass eyes, like, what happened? I'm like, bro, chill out. I just came in to get my charger.
It's because I have like spidey sense, bro. Like, dude.
He's so dramatic.
I always listen, because I always remember when I do it. So I wake up all scared, but like I move back on my bed, like
so dramatic, and we make fun of my mom because of it too, because she's like that, like, or she hates being scared. So every time que la asustamos or something, she's so dramatic, like like you fucking scared me, blah blah, and like. It's just really bad, and that's how he is when he wakes up, and it's so funny with him. It's so funny. With
my mom, it's scary, like, cause she like screams at you, but with me, I'm just like,
I don't know, it's funny.
But what I was saying with the dream, like, there's one in particular. I don't know why I always remember this, but like I dreamt that there's a ghost, and it was like a girl ghost, and then she goes like that on my face. And like, I remember that time. Like, I woke up, I did this. I just looked around like that. And I went back to sleep. Like, I don't care. Like,
I mean, now, I know. Now, like, if I dream a bad dream, I'll probably just wake up and go back to sleep. But before, yeah, I would, like, need to turn on the TV or something. I feel like because we got used to sleeping without a TV or light, you know? Because back then we couldn't fall asleep unless we had the TV on. And now we can't sleep at all if the light's on or the TV's on.
No cap. I used to be scared of the dark. The dark was fucking scary. Dude.
And he has this thing where he can't have the what's it called?
The closet?
The closet door open.
Dude.
Literally before you sleep. I'm like, come on now. Like,
no. That shit was not even my fault, bro. Like, I used to be like, I don't care, whatever. The closet door is open. But fucking Alex, fuck you, Alex. One time he was like, oh, close the door, close the closet, because, like, I'm scared. I'm like, bro, what? And, like, I started thinking, I'm like, fuck. Like, I gotta close the door.
It's like... If a freaking from Monsters Inc. or something, I don't know, it's so funny to me.
I could just imagine this is the closet door that's open like that. Like I could just imagine going, oh fuck no.
It's so like there's at least twice where I've slept with him and he's like, can you close the closet door? I'm like, bro, are you serious? You're literally sleeping in pitch darkness and you're like, just close. You can't even see the closet doors if they're open.
Yeah, you can.
It's dark.
But it's because your eyes get your eyes get used to it. Your eyes get used to the dark. You know, like when you've been in the dark for a long time and then you can just see everything.
Oh yeah.
But and you can see you can see that shit open.
I don't care. I'd leave them open.
It's fucking scary.
I haven't had actually bad nightmare dreams recently. I don't think I have.
To think about me either. The day, so like you said about you saw something before you went to sleep and then you dreamt about it.
Yeah.
That I was like, what? I'm not sure what day was it. Maybe like Friday.
I remembered.
What?
I was supposed to sit on that side this time.
No, you were.
Yeah, I was.
Why?
Because I look better with that angle.
Do you want to switch?
No, it's fine.
You sure?
It's because I like this couch, but I wanted it with it.
No, bro. I think it was Friday where Jaden's baby was born.
Congrats.
Congrats, Jaden. You'll be a great dad. But like he sent a picture of the baby.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh yeah, like congratulations and all that. And then like, when I fell asleep that night, I dreamt that I was going to the hospital. I don't know what for. I think it was to see Jaden. Mm-hmm. But I went to the hospital and then like right when I was gonna go into the doors, like he came out with the baby. He was like, oh no, he came out by himself. And then no, he came out with the baby. I was like, he was like, oh yeah, like look, he's right here. And we're like, oh yeah, but it's crazy because like he had just sent a video about it, and like I told him in the group chat, I was like, bro, like I dreamt about you and the baby, whatever. He's like, oh, you dream about me? I was like, always.
Yeah, it's weird. I have a lot of was it like 2 weeks ago that I had I texted him randomly in the morning, I had woken up like in tears. For what? I remember I think I had texted you in the morning and I was like, I love you so much.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that day I was sobbing. I was crying so much. I don't really remember it was about him, obviously. Something happened to him or something. But I remember waking up sobbing. Like I was crying. Like those times that you wake up and you're like like you freaking cry with emotion. And I was like what the fuck? Like what the fuck did I dream? But I knew it was something with him. So I literally woke up and I texted him right away. I was like, you know when you wake up and you're like, I'm so glad it was a dream.
Yeah.
And I woke up and I texted him and I I texted him. I was like, I love you so much. I don't know what I said.
Yeah, I'm looking for it now.
And he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like,
"It's because
I had a bad dream."
She had. Oh, okay, here it is. She had texted me and she was like, "I love you," and I was like,
just like that.
Just like that. She was like, "I love you," with the
emoji.
With the sad emoji.
We could like put it up.
You know, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it was with the sad emoji and the pink heart. And I was at work. And I do be checking my phone at work. And I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? And then we do say I love you and everything.
I was gonna say you act like we don't show love to each other.
No, yeah, we do, but I don't know, to her to send me out of nowhere, in the morning.
Especially in the morning, because I don't be waking up at that early.
And then she was like, I love you, and I was like, I love you too. And she put I had a bad dream with you, and I woke up crying my ass out. I just need to tell you. I was like, oh, okay, I love you, sister. I was like, are you okay? And then she was like, I love you too. And she was like, so much. And she was like, nah, I just thought of not having you because of the dream, and it had me crying. But she was like, but I'm okay. I was like, oh.
Yeah, and I remember telling my mom that day, I was like, I woke up fucking crying. I don't know what I dreamt, but it was about Tabito, and it was horrible.
You told my mom?
Yeah, I told my mom. I think that day in the afternoon, I think so, I had told her, but there's just dreams that I feel like because we're so close, I don't know, that shit hit me hard. And I told Angel too. I was like, I woke up fucking crying. He was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't know. I was so emotional for some reason, but yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of dreams that I have like that, probably because I'm a more emotional person.
I'm not heartless. But I don't be having those type of dreams. When I was little, when I was more little, when I would have a lot of those dreams. I would dream about losing my parents and shit like that.
Yeah.
I would cry all the time.
Yeah, it's because it was something like that, because those dreams hit you hard and you're like, fuck, because you start thinking about it and you're like, damn, if this shit really happens, it's gonna be horrible.
You know, and
I feel like you don't really think about how it would go until you dream about it and you actually feel the pain. If it was you in your dream, you're actually going through it.
Have you had in your dream where you heard something and when you wake up you feel that exact pain?
What do you mean?
What was it? I feel like, I don't know if
you got hurt and then you woke up. Oh.
I think in my dream I got shot, and I woke up and I felt a fucking pain where I got shot. I was like, what the fuck?
No, that hasn't happened to me.
Really?
No.
Dude, oh my god, that shit's trippy.
Talking about dreams right now, have you had sleep paralysis? I think.
Fuck no.
No? You haven't?
One time I saw this video, it was it was explaining sleep paralysis and stuff like that, and then but in scary type of video. And it was oh, now that you watch this video, you're gonna have sleep paralysis. And I was like, fuck. I was like, no, what do you mean?
I actually, when I took
You have it a lot. Well.
No.
You had it at least 3 times.
Yeah, I have. But before, I remember we used to think that it was Spanish they tell you oh, es porque se te subió el muerto, or, well, technically, because you can't move or stuff, and that's what they say, that se te subió el muerto, that's why you can't move.
Yeah.
So we would always think it was something scary, and I actually learned how you get it and stuff through the sleeping stages when I took psychology.
How?
You have when you fall asleep, you have sleeping stages, and there's a step of your sleeping steps. It's called REM. It's called REM. And it's between where you're like about to fall into deep sleep and you're like still like kind of awake. Your mind is still awake, but you're into that stage where you're about to have your deep sleep. That's when it happens. And your body just, I don't know, reacts. But it's weird because if you think about it, every time you have sleep paralysis, something scary. Like you dream about something scary when it's happening. So I don't know how to feel about like believing in all that stuff. But yeah, it was really cool when I learned about all that stuff, and I was like, oh. And they actually told us like it's not anything related to being like scary or anything, but for some reason you always dream something scary is happening when you have it.
Like your like sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
I see so many memes about that. It's so fucking funny. Like it'd be like maybe like a fat guy.
Yeah.
Like a fat guy just standing in the corner, like a shadow of a fat guy, and then it'd be like, oh, my sleep paralysis is looking at me or something like that. You haven't seen those memes?
No.
Oh my god, bro, that shit's so fucking funny. Gosh. Every time I see those memes, oh my god, I die. Watch.
I'm like so distracted.
What? These are not that good.
What's it called? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, these aren't even good. Nah, these are whack.
So, Axel was supposed to be in this podcast, and that
He wouldn't.
that conehead.
Conehead. He was, but he wouldn't go play soccer.
Yeah.
But not that. It's whatever.
He's actually texting me right now.
What'd you say?
Something about the podcast. I think he's here already.
Oh, I mean, if he wants, he can join in. But I don't know. What time to bring a banco?
He wants to bring flashcards.
Why?
Probably because he.
Oh, he did research.
Yeah, he did research on like weird dreams and stuff. So.
Yes, I guess we'll just bring him up. Yeah, just text him to come up.
Can you put pause?
No, why put pause?
Oh no.
Fucking. I just edit it out. It's whatever.
I'll probably just edit it out. Now that I have, I feel like it's gonna be easier with the camera, with the SD card.
Yeah, it's
like editing and stuff. Like the actual video. Because, well, this audio, it's not gonna be hard.
I don't think how hard it would be, like, to try and line up the voices. So, what was I gonna say? I know most of you guys like might not listen to this whole podcast or like might not even care, but like I'm trying to get some interaction with the fans. You feel me? Going back on the topic of weird dreams, you know, I've been having like a lot of dreams where like I'd be having superpowers. Bro, my dreams go crazy. I told my friend this. I was like, dude, my dreams can be movies, like legit. Like one time I can exactly like pinpoint what.
Stop being a mandilon.
No, bro. I can't exactly remember what it was, but like I remember like being a spy or some shit, like going through a hotel. Bro, my dreams can be fucking movies.
There's times where I do have like really long dreams, but they're not like that dramatic.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
Have you had a wet dream before?
Obviously.
Really?
Yes.
I've never had one. And it's funny because I remember Virginia. I'm exposing him. No, I think we had talked about it in a video in his YouTube channel. I think I had recorded a video with him and he mentioned it. So
You sure?
I think.
If not, just bleep all his.
No, it didn't. Oh, I mean, I just won't say the name, but that next day he called me and he was like, oh my god, like, guess what I just had? And I was like, what? And he was like, I just woke up from my first wet dream. And I was like, what? I was like, how does that even happen? And he explained the whole situation with who, and he was like, I swear I felt like I woke up wet and stuff. And I was like, I've never had that happen to me. Does it I don't know. How does
it, well, like, because like the dream is so real in your mind that like you feel the sensation of like it happening in real life.
But like you wake up aroused or what?
Yeah, you wake up finished.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna expose him, but I don't remember if he told me
there's a lot of videos like not videos.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds weird, but like there's a lot of memes where like where guys have the first wet dream and then they wake up with fucking.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I haven't had any like that, but it reminded me because Virginia had told me he's had one, and I've never asked you. I don't think I've ever asked you.
No.
If you had one, but.
No, I've had one. I've had plenty.
That's funny.
Why?
That's funny. I don't know because I can't see. I don't know. I can't imagine it. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
I'm pretty sure like a lot of people have done it before.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how you haven't done it.
I feel like mostly guys. I don't think girls really.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, especially like early on,
Mm-hmm.
the guys are gonna have their fucking first wet dream like fucking 12 years old.
Like the song, the J. Cole song, Wet Dreams.
Bro. Oh yeah, he does say that, huh? Like,
yeah.
oh, is it?
Well, he talks about his first encounter, like sexual.
I don't know. He says that like he's fucking boy. He it's just like a dream or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not abnormal. Yeah, sorry, I'm fucking tired.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go to sleep.
I was gonna say something else about weird dreams. I forgot.
Bruh. Well, it's because it's hard to talk about weird dreams, like especially with just me and you, because
you only get like mine and his stories,
or like or we'll just have like a handful of actual weird dreams, because like I don't remember mine, like you said, like you remember yours, I don't
and I was gonna say it's crazy because if you actually like do research about it, they say that your dream, they say there's a fact about there, but I don't know how long, but they say that your dreams don't last that long. It's literally like a minute or two long. Literally, like I saw that fact and I was like, what? Like,
what do you mean a minute or two?
Like you just dream for that amount of time.
And what's the rest of the time?
Like that's not your dream. That's not you dreaming. It was some weird shit like that, and I was like,
it's just dark the rest of the time.
Yeah, like your dream literally just lasts that long. And
so like if we were to extract it out of my mind, like it would just be 1 minute.
Yeah. And when you're sleeping, you think you had a whole ass movie when the whole time that you were sleeping, and it's literally just like a minute long. How
do you think they know that?
I don't know.
Cause like they can be like.
And you think like deja vu, like you think you dream it and then like it happens.
Oh yeah, our cousin Giovanni.
Mm-hmm.
He once told me, he was like, it's your brain trying to predict what's gonna happen like in the future, and like sometimes it gets it right and that's how you get deja vu.
till you get in, you're like, I've seen this before.
What do you mean?
Like when you get deja vu, you're like, this has happened before. Yeah. There's a lot of conspiracy theories. You know how they say that we live in a like time what's it called? Simulation. Yeah, simulation, and they say that that's happened. That's what you think about it, because it happened in like the other dimension, and you're like, it's happening again where you're at the moment, and you're like, I've seen this, but it's because supposedly like it already happened in like the other the whole I mean, I don't know, that whole topic about the whole, what's it called that I had told you about, the like things that we've seen before and they're actually not right. The
this Mandela
effect. Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird.
Like different. That's what I feel like that's connected to that, because it would technically be memories that you have of before and that's never happened.
I just think it's I don't think it's like I was like fucking.
But I mean, that Mandela effect. That's
except for like the guy, like someone like I forgot who, but like everybody remembers his death or something, but then he's like actually alive and stuff.
Yeah.
That one's crazy, but like things like the Monopoly Man having a monocle and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think it's like us like it's a different dimension. I just think it's like us putting some, like our brains just putting something in because like we're so used to seeing like a rich man with a monocle, so we just like substitute it in it. Yeah,
and a lot of people say it's like it's a glitch or something. You know, I had seen a movie about it, the Mandela effect, and it was freaking weird. Like, that was not a good movie. I even showed it to my mom, and she was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "I don't know how to explain it, but."
Why is it not good, or like is it just like a shit movie or what?
Yeah, it was like the movie wasn't good, and it was confusing. Like, people that don't know what the Mandela effect is, they're gonna be freaking confused.
Do you remember? Yeah, I know it's getting off topic, but I don't care.
What?
Do you remember the movie The Butterfly Effect?
Yeah, that's a really good movie.
That's dude.
Yeah, that is a really good movie.
It's like, like if he didn't destroy the mailbox with the dynamite, like he still have his legs and shit. Bro,
I need to watch that movie. I haven't watched it in a long time, because I feel like if I see it again, it's like if I was watching a new movie, because I don't really remember a lot about it. It's like all the you hadn't seen it, huh?
Which one?
The Pursuit of Happiness by Will Smith.
No, I had never. I saw it recently, but I never seen it before.
Like that movie, I remember it was one of my favorite movies, and when I showed it to you, it was like I was watching it all over again.
Oh,
like
you do remember it. Really good.
Yeah, I need to rewatch The Butterfly Effect, because that's a good movie. What's the other movie too by Will Smith? Will Smith has a lot of good movies.
Which one?
The one that he commits suicide and 7 pounds.
We already saw it.
Yeah. I'm saying it like it was a good movie.
Oh yeah, 7 pounds. 7 pounds fucking makes me cry all the time. So my sister said that fucking Pursuit of Happiness was gonna make her cry. It didn't really make her cry.
No, I thought I probably didn't.
You're like, oh, it's so sad. Like it's gonna make you cry so much. I didn't cry.
I was probably thinking about another movie, but because I didn't cry either.
No, so 7 pounds is sad.
Yeah.
7 pounds really is.
When I first we had seen it again, and what? 7 pounds. And what did you say? It was we had I don't know if my dad had asked how do you call it in Spanish, and then I didn't know what you had said.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, like it's obviously 7 libras. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you answered like, I don't know what you said, bro.
I said some dumb shit.
Yeah, I was fucking stupid, and we cracked up laughing. I know Melissa would remember.
No, I don't think Melissa was there.
Yeah, Melissa was there.
7.
With her monster ass laugh.
7. I don't know what I said. Maybe we can ask, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it wasn't like 7 pesos or something, was it?
It was 7 pesos. It was 7 pesos.
I was thinking about it, I was like, nah, it can't be that.
Yeah, it was 7 pesos.
It was like, how do you say it in Spanish? It's like 7 pesos? I was like, what? 7 pounds? I was like, what is he talking about? Those moments are really funny where you like have a brain fart and you're like, what the fuck did I just say?
It happens to me a lot too. Yeah. It happens to you a lot too. I'll be like, what? Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, we can all be in there hurt sometime. But yeah, it was 7 pesos. I was like, yeah, ¿cuánto? 7 pesos?
Yeah.
And it started dying me. I'm like,
it was
like,
so
what?
funny. Oh my god, this is going off topic, but
hey, fuck it, we already went off topic a long time ago.
Remember when I had showed you a picture of like, the tickle box?
Dude,
It was like, it was some like, the box was like meant for something sexual, right?
Yeah, it was like, yeah. So it's like it was a box, and then like those things like hanging out is like her ass and her legs.
Yeah, her legs.
And like, well, yeah, you're like, they're supposed like the girl's supposed to be submissive, and then like
yeah.
But
it was a tweet. It was something like, if someone was to put me into this box and tickle my feet, I don't know.
I think we said it.
No,
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't remember.
Yeah, because I was like, bro,
no, I
yeah.
think it was a tweet.
No, because I was like, imagine like somebody tickling your feet. Oh my god, bro, I'd fucking die.
I think the tweet had said something too, and I don't know, but that day we were like, because he's so ticklish, and started like, that was the first, well, not the first day, but that was one of the days where you have those laughs where you fall on the floor and we couldn't stop laughing. I think like that was on the phone too when that happened.
Yeah.
We like, he was on the phone with his girlfriend and we were fucking dying on the floor. We're like, oh hell, like those laughs where you can't even breathe. It was so bad.
Like it was late at night too.
Yeah.
My parents were asleep. I was like pounding on the floor too. That shit was fucking funny.
I don't know why that happens a lot too. We have those laughs when it's like super late already.
It's because we're fucking tired and delusional and like.
Yeah, that happens. That happens to me a lot when I'm tired.
Oh, yeah,
like everything seems funnier to me.
It happens to everybody. But yeah, that shit was fucking funny. Yeah.
Where we went so off topic.
Yeah, it's hard to get on track. But I mean, we talked what we wanted to talk about because.
Yeah. How long has it been?
Like 44 minutes. Yeah.
The time goes by fast.
Yeah, it does go by fast.
When
you're talking about something like that you're interested in.
I feel like we should limit the time that we talk.
Nah.
Well, not because it can't be going longer than an hour and like 15 minutes.
What do you mean? That's like a lot of podcasts are.
Like that's like the limit, like an hour and something.
An hour and 30 minutes.
An hour and 30, but.
I've been listening to those. That'd be fucking.
Yeah, I have too, but.
Like my favorite podcast is like it's called Bad Friends. I don't know. They're comedians.
Yeah, I think you showed me.
Yeah, and they're fucking funny, dude. And like their podcast is like an hour and a half, an hour 20 minutes, and I listen to the whole thing. It's hilarious. As long as the podcast is entertaining, I don't think it matters how long it is.
Is what?
It's entertaining.
Yeah. I feel like once we get like the whole microphones and stuff, I feel like with more people too, it's gonna be even longer. Yeah. Because it's 3 people. So with future episodes, you see you see a guest. Just no, it's gonna be a long one.
Yeah, probably gonna be really fucking long.
And I know a lot of people don't sit down and watch,
yeah.
Especially like we're really starting, but.
Yeah, and like we're not even doing anything right now. Like we're sitting down, fucking talking to each other. Yeah. I doubt most of you guys will watch the whole damn thing. You know, like come on. Even I sometimes I'm like I'm not watching this whole damn video. I do sometimes, but mostly I'm just like, I'll just turn off the video and just like listen to the podcast because I gotta be.
Well, hopefully, you guys watch it more now with the video if it ends up.
Yeah, for you guys complaining about having a video, and here it is, and I'll watch the whole damn thing.
Well, I mean, I could understand them too because you actually see people's reactions and stuff.
Yeah.
It makes it more entertaining.
Yeah, it is. Like
if you're even watching it like just in your room or something, it's better to have the video rather than like you driving somewhere and you're listening to a podcast and well you could just listen to it, but when you're just like laying down and watching a video, it's like
or like when like right now when I try to show the text obviously the people listening to this they're not gonna see the actual text.
Yeah.
So like it's good to have the video too.
Yeah.
So like when I show you guys, or like say we'll edit something like right here, and like the people listening can see what we actually put right here. Maybe it's a fucking picture of John Stamos. Good luck.
What?
Like a picture of John Stamos right here.
Edit. No.
You.
I know. Let me talk about this real fast. Did you hear that Bad Bunny's engaged?
Yeah.
It was supposedly. And it's not me.
I thought...
I was crying. I actually... But... Go ahead.
The other day, cause Kaito was like, this famous person is so hot, or whatever. I'm like, if you can have if you can talk about guy celebrities being hot, then I can talk about girl celebrities being hot too.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
And then she was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. And I know she gets a little mad. But the other day, I was talking about, I forgot who I was talking about. But I was like, oh, yeah, they're pretty or whatever they're funny. And then she was like, oh, then you should go marry her. And then I was like, oh, yeah, then you should go marry Bad Bunny. And then she started laughing. I was like, oh, wait, you can't. He's engaged.
Oh, I know, it's so sad. And I had, there's times like that too where yo también me hago de la sentida where Angel says oh, she's pretty or something. I'm like, the fuck? Okay, then go get with her. But I just do it just to fuck around with him, and he actually thinks I'm serious most of the time. He's like, you always get mad, and I'm like, no. I was like, if you could yeah, I feel like that shouldn't be a problem. I mean, they're famous people. How are we gonna get their attention, I mean, you never know, but... Okay.
No. Because, obviously if you actually meet them, you wouldn't actually do anything with them.
Yeah. If I had the opportunity, yeah. Come on, tell me that if you had your...
I'm faithful to my lady.
Your celebrity crush in front of you and they're like, come with me.
No, you know how much of a king I would be?
What?
To be like, nah.
But then you know
how badass I would be. I could go with the guys yeah, I rejected this girl.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, fucking dumbass. What the fuck did he just do? I mean, logically thinking, of course, that you want to be faithful and stuff, but you would not pass that opportunity.
Yes, I would. No cap.
He's capping.
No cap. No cap.
We talked. I had talked to Angel about that, and now he was like, "Okay, come on now. We've done so many scenarios where it's like, if he comes up to you right now and say, fuck yeah, what the fuck, I don't care." But yeah, he's engaged. Well, supposedly he's engaged, but I mean, the video was pretty obvious. He was zooming into that ring and I don't know who said. I think it was Virginio yesterday. We were talking about it, and he was like, "I think it's a promise ring." I was like, "That's not a promise ring, big ass rock."
It was a big ass. I haven't seen the video.
Oh, you haven't seen the video? I'll show it to you right now. But it's Bad Bunny recording. Bad Bunny no se mira, but it's recording his girlfriend. and like he's recording her singing and stuff, and you could totally see the ring. But as he's recording, he's zooming into her hand where the ring's at. I'm like, he's trying to hint something. But I mean, he deserves it.
Fuck all you girls that be like, oh, like, yeah, she's not even pretty. I'm pretty.
I know.
Fuck you guys.
She got so much hate. I remember that time. Like, it was so bad. I was like, what? When I saw her, I was like, okay, just because he doesn't have a typical bad bitch. Yeah. With the big ass and big tits and like.
Yeah, like, come on, guys. Like, fuck you. I don't care. Like.
And I actually I saw that they've been together since
since
high school,
elementary school.
Yeah, elementary, like really young.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
But
you guys can't prey on someone's relationship downfall. Come on now.
Yeah. But J Balvin's single.
My guy.
You just got into him.
He's gonna be my best friend someday. Watch.
He just got into his music. He did.
I did.
He did, and he's so good. It's like he's like there with Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he makes really good music.
Yeah.
Could be my best friend. Best friend.
He's really cute too.
I don't think that he's that handsome. Well, he's handsome.
If I had the opportunity.
Stop! You're fucking watching this.
He doesn't care. I know he's an ass. He would say the same thing if his celebrity crush was on him. Like,
get malo. He just toxic.
No, we're not toxic because we're not toxic with each other. Toxic's a whole different thing. We'll probably talk about toxicity. Yes.
Toxicity? No, right? No, toxicity. Yeah.
It's not a word.
Sorry.
Yeah. We should talk about that and bring Yvonne up in this podcast.
And you hide that?
I'm about to text. Yeah, Haida. Oh my. Hey, we need to do a podcast with her with that.
Duh.
Yeah, Haida's so funny when she talks.
Yeah,
and she says things like dead ass, like.
Dude, she be saying shit in the group chat. I'm just like.
We need to make that. I'm about to text her like, you need to be in this podcast. Talking
it's
about
so bad.
Wow, it's her and Yvonne. They were numbered. They were
voted.
They were crowned the
Las tóxicas
4x4.
No, yeah, Jasmine's 4x4.
No, Yvonne is.
I mean,
Yvonne.
Yeah, Yvonne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, but that's for another.
Yeah, but we should bring her and talk about toxicity.
Toxicity.
But yeah.
Yeah, but that's for another podcast. Yeah, but we talked about what we wanted to.
Yeah, we talked about different topics. I mean, we outbranched, but
it's okay. That's what podcast is about. We're not gonna be stuck on one.
Like just stuck on one topic.
Yeah, like we're gonna branch out, like stray away from the topic sometimes, but it's fine. It's what makes it entertaining. But I mean, I gotta go to sleep now.
I know.
I have work. I have to wake up at fucking like 5:30.
I actually want to go clean downstairs because.
Okay. All right, so I guess we're gonna end it here. So this has been episode number 2 of the long overdue podcast. My name is Octavioanayajr.
And I'm Alin. Oh, we wanted to do an ASMR.
Hey guys, welcome to. We're gonna sign off this podcast with an ASMR. Hopefully, next time you guys come into it. Oh! No, stop! I'm hearing that. It's so gross.
The ASMR.
God. Dude. Oh, fuck you. What the fuck, bro? You're just like blew my eardrums.
We should do an ASMR. We were talking. We were gonna before we filmed this. We ate and we were like, we should might as well do a mukbang and ASMR at the one time. For the one time because might as well take advantage of this little sound system right now.
Right now. We're supposed to sign out fucking like 3 minutes ago. Stop breathing on the damn mic, bro. Bro, put him on. I'm sorry.
We do it again.
Hey guys, welcome to ASMR.
Go like.
Okay, we're fucking around too much, but okay, for this time, this has been the Long Overdue podcast. My name is Octavioanayajr,
And I'm Alin.
and we're signing off. Thank you.
Peace out.